Humans make me laugh. I was just listening to a song called Good People for the first time by Pharrell Williams and Mumford and Sons. It's a tune, I like it, but the message says welcome to the revelation. It's talking about good people rising. And then the top comments on YouTube are people talking about, oh, I miss the folk stuff. Where's the banjos, guys? So, that's the world we're living in, right? That's okay. Celebration of life is a choice. And complaining is also a choice, right? So, yeah. What are you going to do about it? Your life, right now, how is it going to be what it needs to be? It already is. This is your life. Where's time? Time is a trap. It's the parameters of an invisible restriction that we impose on ourselves so that we're always in a hurry to do something that we can't quite put our finger on. But we assume that when we get there we'll understand and know and be able to do it without preparing. This big event that's going to change everything. But what if that's always there and we are always here? What if everything we thought to be true, everything we thought we wanted, needed, aspired to, what if it was all a fabrication or an illusion based on the idea that what's best for everybody is what's best for me is what's best for everybody. What about if we just don't understand the grand scheme of things? What about if we don't actually know anything and God just allows us to think we know? Because it's funny to watch a human stride about in certainty and then fall down a mine shaft. I don't know. I'm not God. Only I am. We all are. And that's a big responsibility. Because it comes with a tremendous amount of power. We all have to be the same type of God in character for it to work. Because we're all one mechanism. Some people are trying to be, well, there's all sorts of flavours of God. You could choose to be the experiences that you create, allow, project, experience. We are the movie and the viewer, the projector. All of it from our focal point of awareness. So how can you live a joyful, prosperous life if you are aware of the fact that there are others in the world who experience not so much prosperity? Because we are emotional creatures as humans, and we're very sympathetic. Survivor's guilt. We shouldn't really. How is it even a thing that as humans we can experience upliftment and positivity, joy and bliss, and then have this opposition to it? This voice that tries to put things into some sort of twisted, fetishistic like pleasure and pain and guilt and shame. Come on, man. Just love. Truth. Or not. So, we're remembering how to celebrate properly now, free of inhibitions. I was telling my friend Lewis earlier about when it doesn't matter how many numbers were attached to my name and my skin. But when I was little, I was at my cousin Andrew's birthday party once, and there was a DJ, and there was a Michael Jackson dancing competition that I won, right? And really, I was just getting lost in the music. Music has been a very, very close ally in my life. I wasn't really, well, I'm sure you know. And I won, and then I remember the attention being directed at me. And I remember feeling guilty and ashamed for winning, for being acknowledged, for completing the assignment, I remember that. That is a fucked up juxtaposition for the human psyche to... It's like, what, do I want to be lowly or do I want to experience greatness? I can live the life that I want. I can choose a life that satisfies more than satisfies every single one of my heart's desires. I can do that guilt-free because if life is loving me and I am loving life, then life will overflow from me everywhere that I go. And the people that us, right? We are creating that world. So we are obligated to love, enjoy, bless life.